How goes it, everybody? Not too much I actually need to do differently, except not make a misplay. Even though in that last one we made multiple misplays that led us to our defeat. Now, it might have been... How's it going, Hurry Poyo? It might have been more interesting to, not save in the middle of all of this. Yeah! Where we last left off, we're going to be playing against rank team number 2. What went wrong last time is we had one knockout, and it was Firewheel. Now, Firewheel is our only team member capable of forcing a tag out, which is something that I want to do on my team. As if the opposing team is just tanky enough, and they are able to delay themselves from getting knocked out, my team does not have any really hard-hitting hits, which is a problem. What I might try... Hey, your mermaid project. I'm glad you're, that it came in. We got a couple of options. We could do Power Sap. That will also allow Cookie to do some self-healing. I can do Grinder to reduce the target stamina by, half. This also makes it to where the only one able to apply Sweat is Sean with Wink, which is a minor problem. Attack can hit without volleys. Nah, that's not what we need. I don't think Power Sap would be strong enough. I mean, Boom doesn't hit super hard. Just the biggest issue is we don't have any actual, hard hitters. Honestly, I'm gonna attribute it all to the couple misplays. It is time for the Crown Series versus Rank 2. Introducing the Rank 2 number team, the Midnight Machines. First in the line, we have Foucault, the Phylusk, a psychic terror of the seas. Followed up behind them is Fannin, the Beetleback, a strong hitter with even stronger passes. Next in line, we have Bevoir, the Scoldra. The Scoldra! This graceful beastie keeps the team together. There are 3 lights on the ceiling fan. 2 of them are dead, and the third one is apparently about to go out. Woohoo! Then we have Voltaire the Bell. Don't underestimate their fearsome power. And finally, Rousseau the Hydrome, a walking legend who doesn't go down easy. And their coach, Jean Gaspard! I said we would play again one day, aye? You and your beasties know how to make a fun match. Especially your Diddy. I am glad to see them here thriving. But to be honest, I am very competitive. I am not satisfied being in second place. That is why I left my team, searching for ways to improve. And now we are finally ready to delete Valeri. I like you, Tully, but we are not here to amuse the gallery. My name is Eugene Gaspard. I coach the Midnight Machines. We will show you no pity. Last time it was a 45-minute match. Let's see if we can do better this time. We actually had a really strong start last time. We always begin the match with Diddy and Sean being able to potentially lock down the enemy. It will be better for Diddy to use the sneak attack. Now, Fannin is not going to be using the rocket. So, again, this is where we block with Diddy. Oh, Sean, you're fine. This is where we need to provoke. Provoke. And we're gonna rattle. So Diddy is able to block Fannin. We are going to wink. Volley. And rattle. We block Fakult. All they can do is do a free ball. Woohoo! So this is the turn. Can't do anything, can't do anything. They have to tag out here. We are going to attempt to apply. Because we can't rattle the Fakult. We would be doing a minefield here. But I think we're just better off to do a volley. Wink. And sneak attack. So see, I think last time they swapped out here. So right now we are currently in the exact same state we were last time. I don't think any misplays have actually happened here. This is the part where we're going to go ahead and block Voltaire. Okay. So we're currently on an instance. Sean is 100% free here. We've got two possibilities, and this is the point of the game where we don't have multiple options. Regardless, they are going to be going after Diddy. So we're going to go ahead and volley. We're going to take a deep breath. We need Diddy as healthy as possible, and we're going to rattle Voltaire. This might be the same play I did last time. I am unaware, but Diddy will be blocking Bevois. Are we actually? Or do we swap Bevois out? I would like to apply, we're gonna go ahead and block. Yeah, I think we're actually in the exact same state we were last time. So what this is going to allow... Wink. Wink. Or... we volley here. Actually, is that really the better target to wink? I think we wink Bevois. We volley. And we rattle Bevois. We block Voltaire. Yep, so they are still very much... We wink here. Volley. Love to take a deep breath. Minefield. All right. Next turn, Bevois will be able to attack and attack hard, so we're gonna go ahead and block Bevois, I think. The issue is Voltaire is getting really strong. I'd rather Bevois not being able to attack yet. That was just silly on their part. They should have just done the free ball from the get-go. I love a free 50 damage. So Voltaire is about to hit insanely hard here. I'm just watching picks bop back and forth. Alrighty. Fresh. Clear field. How do we play around this power sap that's clearly about to happen? What about quick breath? Heal self. Oof. Move. We take a deep breath, and we minefield. Fannin is potentially gonna rocket. We got power sap. For the free point. Never mind. Sean takes 0 damage. Well caught, Sean. Voltaire is going to be tagging out. Six, 23. Voltaire tags out here, so this is perfect. So what sets us up for our next best turn? We can provoke. Volley. And sneak attack. We can 100% survive this. That was the misplay, because now he's going to get knocked out and swap out. We're going to go ahead and just block. Diddy's going to be fine here. Oh! Tag out. Deep breath. And we rattle. So what are you doing? Rainbow? Rocket's not going to be it. It's 100% going to be Rainbow. We need to be trying to find a way to sneak Fire Wheel in. The sooner the better. So we're going to tag out with Fire Wheel. Oh shoot, was that a point? Oh, we're fine. I completely forgot he was no longer angry. We volley. We wink. And we tornado ball. No. Yes. Perfect. Which means the only move is going to be Bring the Heat! Going directly after Sean. Hicks is going to be an excellent target. Alright, what's going to be better? Definitely... I'd like to clear field. We're going to clear the field. We volley. And we tornado ball. Who are we tornado balling? You. Rosal. Our goal is to bring everybody to this 11 hit point target-ish, give or take. So that way a solid tornado ball should be able to take any of them out. That is our goal. Bring the heat. Or Foucault. You're gonna volley telekinesis. We block here. Oh. We are gonna go ahead and dig. Clear field. Tornado ball. 3 health. Perfect. Pix is going to be fine one more turn. But not for long. We dig. We clear field. Tornado Ball. Reset that. Oof. I mean, we absolutely could use this defensive combo. This would be the strongest play. I really want to see if we can win without using these combos. When we're doing the Impossible Plus difficulty, we absolutely are going to have to farm for the best combos. Which is probably going to be these defensive ones. We've got a couple of options here. Also, Voltaire is finally back in. Rocket. It's not Rocket. It's 100% going to be Rainbow. The other possibility is we just move Firewheel back. Would Cookie be the better one to tag in? Cookie's the better one to tag in for one turn. No, Cookie's going to be the best one to tag in because Voltaire is going to be swapping in afterwards. Tag out, Cookie. We're going to attempt to do this without the... Ooh. Suddenly this is way better. We clear field. We volley. What is this one? Clears all field effects. Heals entire team plus 15. Wow! Shift self to front row. Nearest enemy feels plus 3 blocked. That's really good. We're gonna not tag out for one turn. Voltaire tags in. Force the tag out. Bring the heat. Nope. 100% gonna be Rainbow here. So I got two options. Rainbow. We're still taking more damage than we're technically healing. Clear field. It is going to get stronger. It's going to do 57, 58. No. 56 is how much it's going to do. Am I okay just... Am I okay taking 48 here? It's a lot. No, I'm not. It's gonna do even more than that. We gotta block. Because he's gonna potentially move... He can move forward? I guess not. Okay. You're fine, Cookie. Clear field. Volley. Tornado Ball. Alright, brings him down to 20. Perfect. Rainbow. Knockout. Power Sap. Knockout. Tag out here with Diddy. Volley. Tornado Ball. Voltaire, tag you out. Rainbow. Rainbow. Telekinesis? Are they gonna telekinesis again? No, they're gonna deep breath for full heal. So here, what I can do is I can clear field. Clear field. And do a sneak attack. Or... Trust me, I'd like to. We need a volley. Deep breath. Tornado Ball. It's swapping in the wrong ones. Block. We're calling the correct blocks. Volley. Deep breath. Tornado Ball. Power Sap. Yikes. Or Rainbow. Neither's a KO. Power Sap hits way harder. The issue is if a cult's gonna get knocked out, and the timing is wrong again. We're gonna tag out. Hey! That is the correct call. Deep breath. Volley. And sneak attack. 100% Voltaire going to be using Power Sap here. We're going to double block Voltaire. Volley. Deep breath. And minefield. Diddy needs to tag out with Fire Wheel. We're going to cover. Clear field. And rattle. So Beauvoir cannot do what they want to do. Bring the Heat here is rough. With a proper set too, that's a KO. I still bring Sean back. Everything's perfectly fine. Literally the only play is going to be bring the Heat. I just need to bring Sean back. You could also block. What would be better? It's going to do 47. Or it'll do... Still, I think it's regardless the same amount. Move Sean back. We clear the field. We volley. And we Tornado Ball. Nope. Get out. Perfect. Which means the only play is Rocket. Very close to being exactly where we need to be. Is this it? I think we got it. I think we got it. Who's the lowest level on the team? Sean is. I would want some extra experience for Sean. I think we just end our defense here, right? No, we need a tag. Didion. Just in case we need to do mind games with the block. Alrighty. So Fannin is tagging out here. Volley. Clear field. And sneak attack. This is a guaranteed KO. Yes! That's a point! Fire Wheel, level up. Cookie, level up. Sean, level up. Soul Crusher. Nah. Sneak attack. It's not quite good enough. Rainbow with telekinesis. Bring the heat. Only play is the telekinesis rainbow. Ooh, Fire Wheel's at 2. Do they have any... Okay, they have shield. That's fine. Tornado Ball is a guaranteed KO against everybody. Sneak Attack is a guaranteed KO against everybody. We're going to volley. We're going to clear field. And we sneak attack. This should be it. Let's go! Diddy, level up. Diddy scores the final point against Gene. How appropriate. Fire Wheel, level up. Oh, a 30-minute match. Toby, you are very strong, actually. We have gone so far. I was sure this year we would take the crown. Maybe if we made some plays differently. Oh, maybe. Or did I train Diddy too well? Well, nobody wants to hear from a sore loser. We will play again one day. Yes. That was a half-hour match. New titles unlocked. Mecha, Midnight, Traveling, Wayward, Bicycles, Machines, Mechanics, Seekers, and Vagabonds.
This is it, Toby. We're finally here. It's the real, actual Crown Series Championship! Go and annihilate Valerie with the power of friendship!
Ah, wait! Toby, you can't just go out there and play a normal match. You'd be giving the king exactly what he's wanted all along. Now that you've come this far, you've got an opportunity to make a choice the entire world is gonna see. You've gotta break the king's storyline somehow. It could be our last chance to save our nature preserve.
Bug off, dude! Our nature preserve is good as gone, and now we know that was your fault. You've got a lot of nerve showing your face here at the last moment. Asking Toby to throw away everything we worked for to fix your mistake? Which I still haven't forgiven you for, by the way.
You're looking at this all... Hey, you're looking at this all wrong. This is far grander in scale than we knew. I didn't want it to be true, but I can't find a way around it. Well, the League's industrialization of Beastieball will lead to catastrophic environmental collapse.
And we can't afford to be silent about it anymore.
We need to take drastic action against the league. Like, right now, during the championship match. It'll send a message to everyone watching that you're against what the league's doing. And with a protest at this scale, it might be enough to make them listen and change course.
Well, that's not fair! I get that there are serious issues going on here, but all of you have been way more involved in the league for way longer. If the league is corrupt or harming the environment or whatever, you're complacent in that, so you fix it. Toby didn't come all this way just to do your jobs for you.
Yeah, believe me, I totally get it. I wouldn't ask this lightly, but also, it's not your decision or ours. It's all up to Toby. Follow along with the league, or turn against it. He should decide for himself. Just don't forget what it could mean for the people watching. We're rooting for you, Toby. I've got multiple endings. Let me check up on my guys. Sean, what are you thinking? Diddy and Sean are looking deep into each other's eyes. They're giving each other strength for this all-important match. Yeah! Yeah! What about you, Cookie? They're immensely proud to be on your Crown Series team. They can't wait to get out there. Yeah! Firewheel! Firewheel and Pix are getting each other pumped up. They feel ready for anything together. Yeah! Yeah!
I've thought about this ever since we were little kids, but I can't believe it's actually happening. I don't think it's even really hit me yet. Whatever happens, I know I'll never forget today.
Yep.
Oh, by the way, did you know the Mega Beasts have a pretty big social media following?
I like how she's striking the pose.
I've been online all day hyping your soon-to-be legendary series run. So today, my fans are your fans. You are the underdog anyways. The crowd's probably on your side. Everyone has their own agenda, but this isn't their moment, Toby. It's yours. Don't forget about whatever you wanted out of all this.
What about you, Marlon?
I lost you fair and square. And yeah, I wasted everyone's time hiding on the sidelines. So maybe I waived my right to say anything here. But I can't just stand by and do nothing. I think there's still a chance to save the preserve. Even if it ain't the way you and Riley wanted to. It's your match, not mine. I get that. Honestly, Toby, I'm proud of you. Whatever does happen. Never forget the scrub who lived in my attic could get this close to becoming a champion.
Alrighty. What do you guys think? 856 money exact. Here we go. Are you ready to begin the final match? That light bulb is like really wanting to die. Ladies and gentlemen, the Crown Series Championship Finals! Introducing the 7th time reigning champions, the Radical Queens! First in line, there is Styles, the Bruce Slide-On, the Cannon, the Wall Breaker. Their spikes are unstoppable. And following up is Duke the Conjar, the Mystic Mayhem Maker. Nobody is safe from them. Third up is Small Fry, the Riplash. Don't be distracted by their good looks. This one's got power. Then introducing Vert, the Voltoxin, another mighty hitter on a team of giants. And lastly, we have Queen, the Hoopra, the Ace of Aces. The earth trembles when they hit the field. And their coach, Valerie Stride, coach of the Radical Queens. Introducing the challengers, the Diamond Tacos. First up is Diddy, the Arm Mantis. Their serves deal a staggering average of 335.64 damage. Followed up by Sean, the Mystic. When they're on the field, their team has a 95% win rate. Then Firewheel, the Waddle. Their attacks deal a whopping 202 average damage. In the support is Cookie, the Trat, an indispensable supporter with 288 career support plays made. And lastly, Pix, the Bungus, aces 91% of their serves. And their coach, Toby, coach of the Diamond Tacos.
Hey, get off the field, you creep. This is between me and Toby. What? No, trust me, you want me here. Because for the final championship match, I'm proud to finally debut the next step of Beastieball. I've tried every idea on my journey crafting Beastieball's future. Adjust a number here, tweak a rule there, all to shape the game into something more hype. But every attempt had the same flaw. I was too subtle. Introducing the hype meter. It measures how excited the crowd is. Hype goes up every turn for each beastie in the front row. And the higher hype is, the more damage attacks do. All the numbers are bigger now. More stamina, more damage, more epic. Now that's Beastieball.
Honestly, not a bad idea. Alrighty, so we've actually got a sneak peek of Valerie's strategy. Styles is going to be their heavy hitter. Nice shot. With Set and Flex wants to get a lot stronger, and Duke is going to Dispel, Feint, and Toppler. Ally's Ball becomes hittable. Well, we still need to send it over to Styles. The downside is Duke ignores additional effects on received attacks. On received attacks. When they moved or shift, restore stamina. Sneak attack! Who's calling at a time like this? Alright, come on guys, you got this. And fine. Hold on.
Yeah, you're doing great out there, Toby. But you can't just play this out the way he wants. We need to disrupt the game and get the audience's attention. I'm saying you should forfeit this match. What? Molly, that's crazy! After everything we gave up just to get here, I thought Toby would at least get to prove he was the best in the end. Toby, I can't tell you what to do. But if you forfeit now, there won't be another chance.
We gotta make it look believable. We gotta forfeit this match. I'm sure you guys understand, but... Alright, Styles wants to nice shot. Duke can toppler? Set? No. It can dispel. He can flex, dispel, nice shot. That's what's going on. Block. You could just forfeit on principle. Ooh. Wrong call. We can volley, volley, rattle. We can block. You can feel the audience's hype building. Volley. Volley. And... oh, that's not gonna work. Volley. Wink. Sneak attack. I'll just forfeit when the audience's hype is at 100% like a troll. Shh. Spoilers. We're gonna go ahead and block here. We will need to tag Sean out soon. Volley. Wink. Sneak attack. Oh, I was really wanting to tag Sean out. Gotta tag out with picks. Bring the heat! You can hear the audience cheering your name. Dramatic exit. We can provoke. Dig. Sneak attack! Bring the heat or toppler. It's 100% bring the heat. Honestly, though, we're a lot better off tagging outs for Firewheel. Yep, and that's why. Good catch, Firewheel. Cover. Clear field. And boom! The audience's energy has reached fever pitch. Hype is maxed out. Who's calling?
Hey, bad news. Got word the league is moving on our nature preserve, like, right now. What? The championship's not even over yet. They want to announce the new stadium with Tolby on the podium. They'll make him part of the marketing beat. Tolby, it's now or never. It's time to forfeit.
With all the power of the audience's hype, you forfeited!
No. No, 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 no. No, 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 no! You can't do this! This is my game! I am Beastieball! And you will play by my rules. See, the hype has no limit. The audience is satisfied when I say it is. When I say it is, now keep playing.
Move Firewheel forward. Oh, picks! I can dig, cover for another defensive boost. If we can get Firewheel tanky enough, we should be a lot better off. Could you just, the height meter? Yeah, something like that. I want to tag out with Cookie. Soul Crusher. Telekinesis. Feint. Tag out with Diddy.
Ooh.
Huh?
I can't sit by the sidelines anymore. The Rutile Nature Preserve could be gone before this match is even over. Well, listen up, everybody. We don't want that stadium. And the league shouldn't get away with destroying beastie habitats.
The audience is murmuring in confusion.
Oh, okay. Loser has been ghost of championships past. Literally nobody's cared about you for decades. What a waste of time.
Whoa, Valerie, good luck. Oh, you're at the Sports King Crash Out part. Right? Wait, you mean there's different options? Yeah, if we can get... I want to provoke. And you know what? Soul Crush does love crashing out. Oh, yeah. Sports King? Yep. SK being Sports King. Yeah, I just got hit by Soul Crush, and for some reason the K got put to Crusher. Beasties, they make blocks, also lose 20%. I'm trying to find the best. Poor Valerie just wanted to win her championship in peace, and then the chairman crashed out in front of her. Yeah. This is really going to be a rough for my team composition in particular. I'm trying to find the route where we can get Firewheel fully boosted up. I think I need to tag Vert out with Tornado Ball. So how are we going to do this? We move forward, volley, Tornado Ball? No healing happens that way. But I kind of need Firewheel in the front. We volley, Tornado Ball.
The league is totally unfair. My team and I got really good this season, but they still won't put us in any of the big ads or video games. The league just gets to decide who's popular. How are we supposed to ever get famous?
The audience isn't reacting very strongly. Hype just went up a tiny bit.
Okay. Didn't ask to hear from the low-ranked losers like the Raging Blazes. It's not my job to make you popular.
Potential KO. We gotta keep Diddy in one more turn. Oh, did I get this wrong? I got it wrong. Is that a KO? Okay, we're fine.
The league is completely inadequate as it is. Just look at this championship. Toby is a total novice. Does anyone really think he should be here against a 7-time champion like Valerie? It's not fair to professional coaches, and it's certainly not fair to my students.
The audience is getting a little riled up. Hype is +9! Hype went up a little!
Hey, guess what? Nobody cares.
Oh, Diddy, you did an amazing job. We volley. Nope. We clear field. Heal everybody up. Volley. And Tornado Ball. I feel like that's the wrong play. I really need to heal, though. How hard does Queen hit Cookie? 59 points of damage. Cookie takes 76 points of damage from Small Fry. So the reason why I want to get Cookie in is for Goo Goo Eyes, to start applying sweat to the other team members in the back.
Not to jump on the bandwagon, but it bears mentioning just how hostile the league is to low-ranked teams. With their hold on economics and construction everywhere, they can destroy and reshape towns like mine or Rutile, while we're powerless to fight it. Also, I don't feel great bringing it up, but when Toby and I played, I remember we beat him at least once. But his ranking somehow went way up, while ours didn't. It just seems blatantly unfair.
Fans of the Mythic Dreamers are reacting a lot. Hype is plus 26! I did lose once. Only to Valerie. Or not to Valerie, to, no. Alrighty. This is probably the best possible options. Time to tag you out with Cookie. Nicely done, Cookie.
Hell right, the league is so unfairly run, it kind of seems like a huge joke. It's an open secret that coaches don't take the ranks seriously anymore. It's tough out there, y'all.
Cheers for the Hello Freaks are echoing around the stadium. The audience's hype is growing, plus 107. Ollie. Oh wait. Yes. Yeah. Corner shot.
The league is honestly total garbage. They've made it clearly impossible for any low-ranked coaches to advance anymore. Toby is strong, but he wouldn't have qualified for the series if not for manipulation. Doesn't it seem like a fundamentally broken system?
The audience is growing really rowdy now. Hype went up a lot. Alrighty. Soul Crusher. Or Queen. Time to clear the stratosphere, right? This is technically gonna do 19 damage. Or if I block, it's gonna do 40. Cookie needs to clear field. Right? Oof. Actually, I think we're fine. So they're gonna feint to reduce my defense. Oh, Cookie, you're fine!
The Beastie Research Society cannot sit by idly or either. We must address the giant beastie which attacked Crown Stadium today. We uncovered the league industrialization is harming beasties in the ecosystem. For everyone's safety, the BRS calls on the league to cut back immediately.
Snore. You realize you're talking about beasties, right? Literally just little guys that hit a ball around? You know you can just enjoy things and not make problems out of nothing? How about this? I've completely defunded the Beastie Research Society as of right now. It's a stupid waste of money and nobody cares about what you do anyway.
Whoa, the audience didn't like that. Hype is skyrocketing.
No, no, no! You're all taking this too seriously. Stop freaking out over the stupid tiny details. You're missing the point. I've put together this amazing game for all of you. You're supposed to be having fun. Bro, there's nothing fun about this. Your whole league is built on the backs of suffering coaches and beasties. It sucks.
Hype is increased even further. The world is running a temperature.
I don't care. I don't care, okay? I don't care! Nobody cares! I'm the king! Everyone here is for my show! And there's nothing you can do to stop it! Cripes, he's right. Even with all this hype, it's not enough.
Woo! Yeah! Stuck the landing!
I can't believe I was almost on your side. The way you talk about beasties about Beastieball, it's not right. Beasties don't play for you or even for us. They play because they were born to, and that's beautiful. Beastieball could never be yours. A league that doesn't understand that doesn't deserve to exist.
Woo! Ah! And everyone died.
Be stupid and ruin everything for no reason achievement?
We definitely would have won that.
I'm so embarrassed. I put everything into this match. I was so focused on getting my 8th title, but I should have seen how this was gonna go south. What a waste of my time and life. I mean, no, I'd be playing Beastieball no matter what. So maybe not a complete waste. But I never want to see that stupid king around here again. You know, amidst all the garbage and the noise, for some brief moments, that was actually a fun match. I bet my team would enjoy a real match with you someday. But right now, we need a break.
How fulfilling this championship seems ethical, just from a competitive standpoint. Valerie deserved this, and you shouldn't be here. If we can use your unfair success to inspire a positive change in the league, well, it wouldn't have been all that bad.
Huh, even old Marlon came out for this. I saw your match with him. It was like going back in time. I guess that guy can still coach a beastie. I want to play him too. And I don't care what they do with the league. I guess if they made it more fair and competitive, that'd be nice. But the league exists to make money. So they'll prioritize that. Most likely it'll never be what I want. But that's fine. I don't need a league to tell me when I'm the best. And at the end of the day, I'm just gonna keep playing Beastieball, no matter what shape the league takes.
And my phone is blowing up about this right now. I think the Sports King is cancelled.
I benefited a lot from the league's messed up politics in the past. It's super nice until you're on the wrong side of it. I feel like there's gotta be a happier way for us to go forward.
Oh, I can't believe this is really going down. I never loved the league, but it's always seemed too big to just collapse like this. Who knows? Maybe it'll turn into something cooler.
Now you just keep being you, bro. You're probably one of the rarest coaches we ever got to play. Hey, for big cities like Geo City, league participation is basically trivial. But smaller communities like Gambo struggle under the league's requirements. The league just has too much power over us. We need a change. And my beasties are getting told off for this anyway. They just keep them a rank took all they had left. If the league leaves us alone, maybe they can finally retire. I was just mad about not being at the video games. I didn't mean to accidentally overthrow the entire league. Wait, you think this means I'm famous now? Weird league politics aside, it's inspiring that you got all that way to the championship match. I'm glad you got to play a strong coach like you. I mean, I wish we could have done better and gotten here instead of you, but I guess this is fine too. Yeah, it was utterly terrifying. I hadn't stood up for the BRS like that since I was much younger. Now we all owe you our thanks. Alone, the king would never listen to us, but with your interference in the championship, well, finally our protests could be heard. Well, we won't let things end here. This is going to be a true reckoning for the league. Perhaps we coaches can unify and run it ourselves. This is only the beginning of the conversation. I can almost feel a glimmer of hope again. If we move fast enough, maybe we can undo some of the harm the league's done to the Shroom Network. There's no guarantees, though. But we've barely scratched the surface of understanding the network. We've got a lot of science to do. Hopefully, they reverse the King's decision to defund the BRS. But even if they don't, I'll keep doing volunteer science. It's not like they were paying me that much anyway. It would be really cool if the BRS existed and I got paid, though. I'm gonna be real. I'm still pretty mad at Celia for trying to hide my research at first. I wish I hadn't listened to them. But I was scared of them and the league, so I let them silence me. Even when I knew I was right. I'm not gonna let them step up all over me like that again. Hi, Reese. Hi, Jeremy. Thank you, Jeremy. Hi, Riven. Thanks for coming on out.
Shame you couldn't finish your championship match. But I really couldn't care less for which way the Crown Series goes personally. We only got back into Beastieball thanks to you. So you'll always have a special place in my heart. As a coach. I hope this doesn't destroy the league. But I also hope the league changes radically from this. Respect for beasties in nature must be the first priority.
Hi, Marlon.
Everything league is going on pause. And that means Rutile's safe, at least for now. I still feel pretty terrible that I almost let the league mess up our preserve. I'm gonna stay and do everything I can to fix it. Like I should have from the beginning. By the way, I saw Riley head into the locker room over to the left. You probably should too, after you're finished up out here. You must feel awfully tired. I spent years dealing with the league crap. I got tired of fighting after it so long, but thanks to you, we've got a chance to really change stuff out here. We can't let this moment fizzle into nothing. I'm gonna make sure of that. And I hope someday you and Riley can find it in you to forgive me. But if you can't, I guess that makes sense too. I'm gonna work real hard from here on out to earn your trust back.
Thanks, Marlon.
Oh my god, this sucks. My championship was gonna be awesome. No, not just awesome. It was perfect. But this is nonsense. What a stupid ending. You know what? I hate you, Toby. You basically ruined everything I built. I've never been so thoroughly owned before. But you know what?
I'm taking a screenshot. He's kneeling to the true king.
But you know what else? Thanks to this abysmal situation, I finally feel something again. And that feels good. So yeah, I love hating you. So righteous and good. And I'm gonna hang on to this perfect feeling forever.
Thanks for letting me know you're just gonna hate me for the rest of your life. Thanks.
This isn't over. You all might claw the league away from me. I'm not gonna go away from this. You hadn't seen the last of me.
I expected him to blast off there. Where's the hidden present? Where's the hidden present? No hidden present? Okay. Hi, Pix. They seem emotional, realizing it's over. It hasn't totally hit them yet. Well done, Pix. You were awesome for the team. You didn't get to play as much in that last match, but Pix was an absolute star. Diddy, you've been together for a long time now. They didn't know the journey they go on when they first teamed up with you. But they're grateful for every moment you've had. Thank you, Diddy. After everything you've been through together, there's not much left they can say. They're proud to have been your beastie. Thank you, Firewheel. You went from struggling in the semifinals to being an MVP in the final match. Well done. Sean's grateful that they got to play with you. This meant everything to them. Well done, Sean. You absolutely put the fear into the heart of all the enemies. Cookie! I underestimated you from the beginning. They're giving you a confident nod. You really did it. Well done, Cookie. Cookie performed way better than I actually ever expected them to.
I feel like such an idiot. Even with the league exploding and all its problems, part of me still wishes I'd gotten to play that match. It's never gonna be the same again after this. And that's so sad, and it's scary to me. But I know it's good too. I know we did the right thing today. Someday, I want to play in a real league. One that respects beasties, coaches, and our friendships. You brought us one step closer to that today. And I bet you look so cool to all the people watching. I know you looked cool to me. You must be tired from dismantling all those monolithic sports industries. Are you ready to head home? Standing up to the king like that was so scary. I wasn't planning it. I kind of surprised myself, but I couldn't sit back and let him talk like that. Now I just feel sad that it had to end this way. I had to hide it in this locker room from everyone. I'll be fine. I just need some space. How are you feeling?
Keep chatting.
Either way, I'm definitely gonna keep training my beasties. They're so cool, Toby. You don't even know. You and I could even play together again sometime. If you ever want to, I mean. I'd really like that. So, are you ready to go?
Sure thing, Riley. Let's go. Yay! Recruited!
Why, hello there.
Sprecho is all alone. Is Sprecho not supposed to be alone?
Hi there, friends.
Why, hello there, Sprecho. Recruited! Firewheel! Recruited! Is that the first one we recruited in each zone? This is the first one recruited in each zone. Recruited! It's Riley! The original cookie. Your starter is supposed to appear with them, but I'm guessing since you didn't bring them to the Crown Series, they didn't, right? They're actually currently out on away games.
Now,
A different track. Recruited! It's Cookie! And this one's Pix that got recruited there. The real Cookie! Yeah! We do Impossible Plus, because I really want to try Impossible Plus, which we are going to be doing live. I'm probably going to do a couple of house rules, just to try to help speed things up. It is going to require a little bit of planning for the start, but I think once it gets started, that's really going to be the hardest part. Woohoo! Picks!
How's it going, bro?
I forgot the name of the bell, but it was Riley? No, not Riley. How's it going, Diddy? Au revoir. Oh, man. Heading out, but GG's on finishing. Thank you very much. I do plan on... Hey! It's Sean! Recruited! I do plan on doing Impossible Plus. We're gonna do it live. We'll see how it goes. So... Don't be a stranger. interesting how the game tracks, like, progress that's made. Ooh, not much time to say, but congrats on beating the story. How'd you like the finale? It was interesting. I'm a little sad I didn't get to finish the actual final fight. Or, like, after the dismantling, for her to go, you know, after all the drama and all that, my team just wants to play Beastieball. How about just a real match between you and me?
Hello, dearies.
Ditty and I had such a good time. Au revoir, Ditty, till we meet again.
I love the little time lapse of the story of the team. That's so awesome.
Yay! Stop by again anytime.
But it was awesome. I would have loved to have one final. Let's have one final match.
It should have been me who should have been the champion.
Until next time.
I will be the champion. This game was made on the unceded territories of the Squatter Nations. Interesting. I wasn't able to finish reading that. Oh well. Ooh, we got 2 stars. What's 2 stars for? Hold on, what are the stars for? Before, like, don't leave just yet. What are the stars for? I'm sure there's post-game as well, right? Yeah, there's some post-game. I'm pretty certain there is because there are a couple areas I just couldn't get to. So I'm assuming there's something I had to get first. What time is it? Ah, we got a little time to play. New titles unlocked. Legendary, Radical, Rainbow, Royal, Ultimate, Champions, Novas, Royals, Queens, and Kings.
Hi, Toby. It's me, the guy who maintains the Beastiepedia. We've been working on some interesting stuff since the Crown series. When you get a chance, can you check in at the PRS lab in Begonia?
Sure thing.
Sounds like there's big changes coming to the league next season. So I don't know what's gonna happen with me. I'd love to be part of building stuff that isn't objectively terrible. It's probably true that nature preserves don't need to be stadiums. Over in GeoCity, we're dismantling the ball dispensers systems, which is a huge job. That's gonna keep me busy for a while. After that, hopefully more projects to greenify the city. There's always more we can do. And you know what? It's not so bad out here. It's been a nice break from the hustle in GeoCity. I can actually hear myself think for once. Like I could really get comfortable here. Thanks for standing up for our preserve, Toby. You're a real hero to Rutile, you know that?
I was counting on you to keep Riley out of trouble, Toby, but I guess she's too troublesome for any of us to control.
I mean, I wish she didn't embezzlement and preserve in jeopardy. That was definitely bad that she did that. But on the other hand, my daughter's a kick-butt Beastieball coach. I just can't stay mad at her after that. Oh, you two amaze me. Well, when will I get to see you play a big-time ranked match together? Believe it or not, it's probably happened quite a bit. This is still torn down, huh?
Hey, you've been good since the series? Despite all, the world spins on like a sports ball. The Diamond Tacos are still a ranked team. Other teams are out there itching to challenge you.
Come by the Rutile Ball Center when you have a minute, okay?
Ooh. Look at that. We got potted plants here, so they're gonna try to replant everything. Boom. Hi, Valerie. Boom. Hey, it's been a while. I hadn't been able to stop thinking about that Crown series. I got real caught up in my world record chase. Every cell in my body was so focused on that goal. It doesn't feel like I was even there. Honestly, I barely remember what happened that day. But I do remember how fun you were to play. I've been wanting to try it again. Just you and me this time. Right here.
Let's go!
Yeah, let's go. How about a real match this time, Valerie? I'm not gonna take it easy on ya. Sneak attack. Doing the exact same thing they did last time. That's not that much damage. Volley. Volley. Rattle. We're gonna block Duke. Wink! Wink! Sneak attack! Gonna block. Falling. Good, take a deep breath. The downside. So I got a minefield specifically here. Woo! Boom! Queen. Queen's gonna hit really hard here. We're gonna go ahead and block Queen. You got this. You're fine. Walk it off. Oh, well done, Sean. Time to volley. Wink. And sneak attack. Perfect. It has to be small fry. Small fry is going to be using thump, which means we actually block here, right? Why are you thumping? Am I missing something? You're the world champ! Immersion broken! Volley. Wink. Sneak attack. You like jazz? Alright, Queen. Tag out with Pix. Pix attacks, you're fine. Dig. You know what? We can actually provoke first. We can provoke you, right? Well, that's to provoke Dig. Nah. We're gonna just dig. Clear field. Sneak attack. We've got most of their team exactly where we want them. The only one that is not sweating up is Vert.
Soul Crusher. Small fry.
Well, they can't use Thump and that. The strongest play is still going to be for Small Fry to attack, so Small Fry is going to get blocked here. Faint. Yeah. It's fine. What? One-hit KO? Since when? I call hacks.
Soul Crusher.
Alright, gives us a golden opportunity to tag Cookie in. Volley. Dig. Corner shot. There we go. I should have seen that play coming, though. Move forward. Thump. Goo Eyes. I can clear field twice. And boom!
Soul Crusher.
We're gonna actually tag out back out for Diddy. Did I just fall for the exact same play again? Almost. That's brutal. Clear field. I think the best play is for them to use Nice Shot. Issue is everybody gets one shot here. Oh, are you really just going after Diddy? I'm gonna let this point happen. Picks level up. Tag out with Fire Wheel. Volley. Dig. Tornado Ball. You're fine there. We really just need to move you forward. Fire Wheel's fine. It's KO, 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 KO. It's a KO everywhere. Cover. Dig. And Tornado Ball. Woo! Level up. Well done, Diddy. Tornado Ball. Clean sweep. Full reverse. And her entire team is knocked out. Fire Wheel, level up. Picks, level up. I don't think Cookie got to play all game. It's a little sad. No, Cookie got to play. Shoot! Shoot! Ah, you're actually good. Ah, that was so much fun. I already want to play again. Hi, Duke. Hi, Styles. My team and I have been living at peak performance for years now. That's why the only way you stay. That's the only way you stay number one. It's been so long since we just played. Feels nice to go back to having fun again. But also, now that I've lost, all I can think about is how I want to win. I definitely want to play you again. Maybe not today, though. I'll come back here on the weekends for a rematch. It was probably a good idea to drop the league when we did. But, I hope they figure out a new one real soon. My team and I don't know how to not be champions. I mean, I literally don't know what to do with myself anymore. I just want to keep climbing, you know? And was Beastieball ever really fun for me? Now I'm not sure. Playing out here, you remember why it exists. It's just an animal thing. A game. But the way I played it for years, it was so much more than that. Maybe it shouldn't ever have been that way. But I think that's just what people do. We can't be satisfied only playing around forever. At least, I can't. But if I can be better, then I want to be. And at the end of the day, I don't care about what the crowds or fans. And you know, I don't think they cared about me either. I just want to be the best. That's why we're out here, getting stronger every day. It's for us, not for them. But as long as we're the best, people will want to see us play. It's only natural. If you want to play again, I'm down. I'll see you here next weekend. Here you go, Diddy. You need some water. Anyone else want some snacks? Come on, Firewheel. Look, you're gonna get plenty. Now I'm satisfied. That was a really close match, too. I'm gonna go to the Neptune Stadium. I know there's something here.
Hello, hello! I wanted to congratulate you on your Crown Series performance. I've decided to let you in on a secret challenge we only offer to students. If you want to learn more, come find me at the Beastieball Academy.
Oh, okay. Alrighty. Well, what else is next? We got an exclamation mark here. We'll go to the academy in a little bit. How are we doing on money? Ooh, we're good on money. Celia, you got anything?
On top of everything else going on, I've been helping the ranked coaches organize a new league. It reminds me of my days organizing anti-league activism in my youth. Just like putting on an old hat. Except this time we're building something new. And our first big win was stopping artificial ball production. It's too soon to say if we'll reverse the damage done to the mushroom network, but there's certainly been fewer instances of rowdy beasties lately. It's feeling hopeful. And we've worked to get we've a working theory for the rowdy phenomenon now. It's likely to do with the mushroom network. When its health is declining, it desperately goads beasties into balling. At least we suspect. You know, that makes sense. If true, it's honestly a bit disturbing. What other kinds of behavior could the network motivate the beasties into? There's still some endless mysteries for the BRS to solve. Thankfully, any coach with a brain knows how valuable our work is, so our league funding should hopefully be secure under new leadership. I already have quite a lot going on. If you ever stop by on a Saturday, I would gladly make time for a rematch. Hey, so remember the giant beastie that attacked Crane Stadium? We couldn't capture any research on it because it didn't match with any known species. Or so we thought, but it turns out that was some sort of extinct beastie. Thanks to your efforts, it calmed down and doesn't pose a threat to anyone. But it's still loose out there, and we want data on it.
Woohoo, the giant beastie's location was registered to your Beastiepedia. You can track their wandering location to research them.
Let's see what we can find out about them. Oh, and you've got new linked research available. Let me see your phone for a sec. Alright, you're all set. And keep filling out your Beastiepedia. I'll mark this building on a map if any new linked research becomes available.
Is that a shiny? Maybe not. Oh, you're so timid. Cute. Alrighty,
Hello there. I've enrolled you into the Drat Challenge. It's a course of challenging matches using beasties you recruit as you go. A clever coach like you ought to enjoy it. Speak with me if you're interested.
Ooh, that's so cool. Lots of coaches donate their beasties to the academy. It's great for the beasties because they get high-level practice all day. It's great for me because as a student, I can practice with them. Finally, I can try any team I want to my heart's content. Alright, so a couple things we gotta do. You know what I'm gonna do? We're gonna go to this travel station. Hi, Indy. Alright, I'll share my rare morph hunting secrets. Wow, that's a lot. Ah! This sign should be updated. I knew it. Ah! Fun fact, rubber grows on trees. In trees? I don't know how you want to word it. Hi, Jeremy. Hey, I'm taking some soil samples here. Trying to figure out about the current condition of this area. The rubber farming did a number on the beastie habitats here, but ideally we'll be able to regrow native plants here and get it back. It just may not happen overnight. Soil quality isn't the only issue here. With a ton of plants, all at the same height, this area doesn't support many different fauna. You need low stuff for little critters to hide in, tall stuff for birds to perch on. If we aren't careful in replanting, it could get pretty out of whack. And that's why we do studies first. I have to admit, it's pretty daunting. Asking the League to change was one thing, whereas actually doing it, that's something else entirely. But one step at a time. If we do something today, that's one less problem to solve tomorrow. This area used to be a lush, beastie jungle. It didn't grow up far from here. I remember it well. You wouldn't believe this was the same place. That's the cost of Beastieball, I suppose. Ooh, boy. We got a mess on our hands here.
With the league transition, they're making less rubber, so we're transitioning this place. Soil's right wrecked from generations of monocrop rubber trees, though. It'll recover, just gonna take time.
That is a true thing that happens. I'm assuming there's supposed to be more going on here. It's really whack that there's all this space and it doesn't get used. Let's go to the Crown Stadium. The Spencers don't work no more. Rewatch credits. What do you gotta say? Oh, baby! My fantasy Beastieball team is on fire this season, and it's all thanks to your picks. I threw them on fantasy team as a dark horse back when they were unknown, and now they're gonna make me rich. Thanks for being such a good coach. I thought you were betting it all on Diddy. Now you're making me sad. You liar. You lying liar. Filled with lies. Pedestrian paths to and from Crown Stadium are currently under repair. For passage to Crown Stadium, please use transit. Fair enough. Alrighty. What? There's gotta be a keycard somewhere. How did I not ever see this? How did I not ever see this? This thing is huge! Ooh, conditioning pass! And then we died. Who's keeping this floor this clean? The elevator's out of service. A blinking display indicates it is in lockdown mode. Oh, you mean I gotta take the stairs? It's time for crabs! I'll just look at different beasties colors. Oh! Beastie's like a clean, even lore to play on. Remember, Beastie's destroyed this place. Stomp, feel angry if ally field has rhythm. Yeah, dramatic exit. Use your stamina to pow. Ooh. That provoking does nothing here, right? No, it does. It's okay, we're just gonna take a deep breath. Yeah, if you want to play Beastieball, you gotta move the rubble out of the way. Volley. Deep breath. Minefield. Tag outs with picks. Sneak attack! Free ball! Dig. And sneak attack! Tag out with Cookie. We'll be fine for a little bit. We're gonna volley. Get a deep breath. Corner shot. Take that. Any of them want able to one-shot Cookie? Yes. Beautiful. Tag out with Shad. Confident pass to boost the power of Dusa. Attempt to one-shot Cookie. And Sean absorbs the attack completely. Volley. And sneak attack. We're gonna block. I don't know if it's gonna be good enough. Volley, deep breath, and we're gonna rattle. A smooth criminal. Athena is gonna do nice shot. Really need to tag in with somebody who could take a hit. It would be Pix, just because we're dealing with physical attackers. Tag out with Pix. Wink. Dig. And minefield. And they can't pass. Oh, free ball. We're gonna clear field twice. Rattle! Feels angry if ally field has rhythm. Well, they can't. We're gonna block Athena here. Dig. Clear field. And minefield. Oh, only one person to block. Makes that easy for me. Ha! Athena's knocked out. Hilarious. Clear. And rattle. Boom! Ooh, a gift. A security card! Hey, we found it. A key card that looks like it could be used to gain access to locked areas. And we got tea leaves! Exchange it at a Gaim to reset a Beastie's train stats. Ooh, that's awesome. Huh. 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 Security elevator. Snack. You whip out the security card and slide it through the key card slot. The elevator suddenly boots up. It's operational now. I was to say, is this a puzzle? You see a big switch indicating the stadium is on lockdown mode. Switch off lockdown mode, but of course, disabled. Write it down, but of course. A beastie is here awaiting a challenger. Ooh, we got a star jersey. The Master Ball equivalent. Rainbow Jammer. Forgot to move Sean forward. Temporarily. But of course. The trait has been overridden, so we no longer do the stun. Okay. You're actually the bigger problem. You do more damage. Rattle. Research failed. Easy block. Wink. Sneak attack! Move you back. Another rainbow attack. That's fine. So everybody's traits is now the same. Nobody does anything anymore. And when everyone's the same, when everyone's unique, nobody is. Volley! Sneak attack! Everybody's trait is overwritten. Luckily, Sean still has high body power. Oh, man. We need to Swap. Pixin! Looks like it doesn't matter. Thump. Rainbow. You got this, Pix. Dig, clear field for a good solid heal turn. Pix needs to tag out. %. Tag out with Sean. Sean is currently intangible. Beautiful. Volley. Wink. And sneak attack. Flex, dig, rocket. Can I swap out to... We cannot swap out. We just block. I knew who was attacking. Why did I block the wrong one? Actually, no. I actually did... Now that I think about it, I called the wrong one. We're fine. Volley and minefield. Thump, rocket. I have to be patient one more turn. We're gonna volley. Take a deep breath. Rocket's a KO regardless. I honestly need to just let a point happen. And we just move out of the way. Strategic point loss? It's fine. Thump. Your trait is currently still overwrite. We move Sean forward. Volley. Deep breath. Kaylee has to tag out. Wow. They're about to take a double KO. We're gonna move Sean in the front in order to take the hit. Well caught. Fortunately, the trait has been overwritten. Volley. Sneak attack. Woohoo! Sean, level up! Sneak attack! Rainbow's gonna be the hardest hitting. Jammer. Cookie, it's your time to shine. Tag out. Come on in, Cookie. Clear field. Volley. And... sneak attack. Woohoo!
They zoom away in a blink of an eye. A mysterious beastie was registered to your map. You can track them wandering around to research them.
Alright, so I think that's the Neptune Stadium fully explored, and we've got all these wandering beasties. That's probably it. I mean, there is post-game content at the Magic Moon Stadium. We can capture all the beasties and all that. I might end up doing that on my own free time. I might figure out more tomorrow. I don't know. Because that's not something I necessarily need to do on stream. Unless it was like the whole goal to fully complete the Beastiepedia. Like, we're missing this one right here. I know what it is because we played against them in the... I lied. There's one more bit of content. I completely forgot. There is one more place to explore. Yes. The Alto Alps. Are we gonna climb all the way up and... Where'd Pix go? Oh, there's Pix. Alrighty. I lied. We have one more thing we're going to explore. The Alto Alps, the post-game region, before I consider... we also may end up doing the extra challenges, such as the Draft League, and... I don't know. We'll see. I had a blast. I hope you enjoyed the end of the game. I know I sure did. It was pretty hype. But we're just going to play some music from this random cassette that we found. Thank you, everybody, for tuning on in. I hope you had a wonderful time. I know I sure did. You all relax, and have a good one.